Hello, peoples. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded on this channel, but I've been working on, let's say other things. Anyway, this bug came to my attention actually a long time ago. If you look past this manual debug window, you'll see that this version was made on the 15th of November. That was like 2 weeks ago, actually a lot more than that. I meant to record this then, but I've been busy the past couple weeks. So the reason why the creepers are not moving is because I've implemented a pause function into the game. Now it's more of like a debug pause because I can still like interact with stands and everything, but I'll get that implemented later. But a funny bug came to my attention. Now I'm going to explain this more in depth after I show it to you. Here, let me unpause the game. Now one of the creepers is going to go to the stand and he's going to trade with this guy, right? Well, a funny bug happens whenever you go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, a brave soul. And no, he stopped. Oh, here we go. Okay, look, he's going to trade. Oh boy. Okay, it's gonna get kind of laggy, but look at this. I've invented coffee. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he's gonna do it again, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The more he goes into the stand, the more erratic it gets. Like, okay. I know how this happens, and I know how to fix it, but it is hilarious. Okay, it's getting kind of laggy. I'm gonna reload. So what's going on kind of has to do with what the debug window is doing. So I'm going to kind of explain this to you guys. So there's a line of code that every time you create a stand, it saves what's known as the stand direction. And whenever you have a creeper in the stand, it lets the game know which direction the creeper should be facing. Now, I don't know why this is, but for some reason, the way that I have it set up, I've been trying to fix this for the past like 2 months now. The creeper never faces the right direction, even though it's clearly directed in the right way. So I don't know why it's failing to look in the right direction. Now, as you can see, it's looking the right way now, but if I spawn more than one stand, this guy would be facing to the right, regardless of whatever I put inside the stand block. So I've been trying to fix that for a while, and up here is what this stand's direction value is set to. Right now it's set to left, which means that he should be facing the left. And if it was set to right, he would be facing the right. Or so you'd think, but I'm trying to fix that problem. Now, before, it wasn't left and right. It used to be 0 and 1. So the thing is, I had to change the syntax for stand directions before. And what else used stand directions? The creeper trading system. So whenever I changed it from 0 to 1 to left and right, the creeper trading system completely shut down and the AI got soft locked every time you enter the stand. So I had to rewrite the code inside the creeper trading system, and I forgot to implement a check to see if you enter a stand more than one time in a frame. And that's exactly what you're seeing. Whenever the creeper stops, when he stops in front of the stand, it doesn't do it once. It does it like I think like 3,000 times, and then it triggers his AI cycle every time the cycle ends. So he's actually like, okay, I'm gonna reload. It's a super laggy bug, guys. Every time a creeper enters a stand, it shuts down his AI temporarily. Then it creates 2 items that will swap places, and then he'll turn the other direction and then implement his AI cycle again. And the AI cycle is essentially a randomized loop that determines what a creeper will do in a given world. Now, the thing is the loop should only be called once at a time, but when it's called 3,000 times per second, then it gets problematic very fast. And as you can see, I've kind of invented drugs for creepers. So honestly, I'm gonna keep this feature in the game. I'm just gonna not make it as common. Like, I'm gonna have an item like coffee or something like that whenever the creepers drink, they go crazy and they never stop. Like, honestly, I find that hilarious to me. So now that I know how to do that, I just Alpha 1.10 is not going to be coming out for a while because I have to fix a butt ton of bugs. And then as you can see, I actually have TNT now, but it's not fully operational yet. That and the creepers don't know how to use fans yet, or at least the simulated ones. And I still have to implement display features, so I have a lot to do with this update. But it should be out hopefully sometime in December.